Hello, welcome to Chris's Beer Reviews. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining in on this beer review. And the beer we're looking at today is another one from Vocation. I'll say another one. I haven't done a Vocation beer for a while. We're off to Vocation Brewery to look at their Bucks Fizz Pale Ale. Looks like a champagne bottle on the front, or certainly a champagne style label on the front. There it is. Although this label is not on straight. It is very, very wonky, the label. But yeah, looks like that champagne type label. What does it say on the side then? So it says Bucks Fizz is for life, not just for Christmas. We've captured the essence of morning tipsy magic in a champagne yeast fermented pale ale brewed with real orange juice. Crisp pale fermented with champagne yeast for a clean, dry finished, balanced with the sweetness of orange juice for a spritzy fruit finish, coming in at 4% ABV. On the front it says speed it up, slow it down. Now we all know where those lyrics come from the old Bucks Fizz song. You gotta speed it up, then you gotta slow it down. I can't sing, I'm not going to sing the rest of it. It's cheesy. But yeah, Bucks Fizz in the 80s, legends. There we go. Bucks Fizz. Let's have a bang on this one then. Bucks Fizz Pale. I don't mind champagne yeast in some beers. I actually quite enjoy it. So let's get this one out, get in a glass, see how she looks, sniffs and tastes. I reckon this is going to be quite refreshing. I think this is going to be alright. Who knows? Let's pop that there. Very carbonated, massive carbonation, which is causing that big old head. I'm not even anywhere near, barely at halfway of that glass. But there it is, halfway of that glass, halfway of that can even. There it is, yeah, lemon to orange, but more kind of lemon in colour, big old head. Let's have a sniff. An orange. Yeah, definitely picking up an orange. It does almost smell like a Bucks Fizz. Not that I've had Bucks Fizz in a long time. But it is orange. You do pick up on a yeast element to it as well. That head is not going to hang around. So we can top that up. I've just got a sneaky feeling I'm going to like it. Cheers. Let's have a taste. Oh my goodness. There's some serious carbonation in there. Damn, that is proper fizzy. It's very thin. It's got to be. It's 4%. There are some floaty bits in there. Let's get the rest in. I'm going to go again. Crikey, that's so carbonated. I do like it. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. I've never had a beer that carbonated. That is immense how much carbonation is in there. I've got to go again. It's definitely orangey. It's definitely zesty. You do pick up on that champagne yeast, which isn't unpleasant. It is quite thin. It certainly reminds me of a Bucks Fizz or of a Prosecco with a drop of orange in it. It is very much in that ballpark. It does exactly do what it sets out to do with that label. There's not a lot you can say about it. It's difficult to pick up on anything else other than the orange and that champagne yeast. It is exactly what it says. On a Christmas morning, on Christmas Day morning, I'm a bit partial to a Prosecco in the morning or a champagne. Would I ever have a Bucks Fizz on a Christmas morning? I wouldn't. But you know what? For a gimmick beer, because it's a gimmick beer. It's all right. It's quite clean. It is quite crisp. It is quite palate cleansing. And it's super, super fizzy. It's one of those gimmick beers that for once actually makes you smile. It kind of, you realise it is just a gimmick beer. It's not a session beer. It's not one that you're going to have over and over again. Is it going to be one that you buy again? Probably unlikely. But for a gimmick style beer, Vocation have got that right. They've absolutely nailed what it says. Bucks Fizz Pale. champagne yeast. Orangey, fizzy, Bucks Fizz like. It is what it is. It says what it says. I'm just waffling and chatting crap, but very, very enjoyable. I like it. I knew I would. It is thin. I'm all done. See you on the next one. Bye now.